Good day, everybody. Welcome to Emotions and Stories. Our story for today is called The Shattered Bonds. In the heart of Mumbai's elite neighborhood, nestled in a towering high rise overlooking the Arabian Sea, lived the Kapoor family, a dynasty of wealth, influence, and respect. Arvind Kapoor, the patriarch, had built his empire from the ground up. A self made billionaire in his late 50s, he had created a life of luxury for his children, instilling in them the values of hard work, discipline, and tradition. His daughter Aarti Kapoor was the apple of his eye. At 28, she was intelligent, independent, and beautiful. Aarti had recently returned to Mumbai after completing her studies abroad, bringing with her a newfound sense of independence. Her marriage to Rajiv Sharma, a tech entrepreneur in his early 30s, had been the talk of society. Two successful, ambitious people joining forces to create an even more powerful union. However, beneath the glossy exterior of their marriage, things weren't perfect as they seemed. Rajiv, despite his success, struggled to live up to the expectations of his father in law. Arvind had always held a lofty standard for the men in his family. His son Aniket was poised to take over the Kapoor business empire, but Rajiv was never fully accepted into the fold, viewed more as an outsider. Despite his best efforts, Rajiv could never quite escape the shadow of Arvind's larger than life presence. Aarti, torn between her husband and her father, found herself slowly distancing from Rajiv. Her emotional needs, once met in their early courtship, were now unmet in the daily grind of their marriage. She often sought solace in the company of Ishan Kapoor, Arvind's younger brother's son, who had always been a free spirit. Ishan was an artist, uninterested in business, and lived a carefree, conventional life. Everything her father and husband were not. One evening at a gala hosted by Arvind to celebrate the family's latest business acquisition, Aarti and Ishan exchanged more than just pleasantries. They shared an intimate conversation about life, love, and their respective burdens. Aarti, feeling the weight of the family expectations and Rajiv's pressure, found herself drawn to Ishan's easygoing nature, the way he saw the world without the constraints of tradition. The attraction between them was undeniable. What began as a harmless connection slowly turned into something more dangerous, a forbidden romance that Aarti could neither ignore nor fully embrace. Ishan, knowing the implications of their glowing closeness, tried to pull back, but the pull of their chemistry was too strong. Weeks passed, and their secret meetings became more frequent. Rajiv, increasingly suspicious of Aarti's behavior, began to sense the distance growing between them. The crack in the marriage widened when he stumbled upon a text message from Ishan on Aarti's phone, an innocent enough message that read, "Can't stop thinking about you. Meet me tomorrow." Fury rose within Rajiv. In that moment, the man he had worked so hard to prove himself to, Arvind, became the focus of his rage. He confronted Aarti that night, demanding an explanation. But Aarti, conflicted and unsure, couldn't bring herself to tell the truth. The guilt gnawed at her, but at the same time she felt trapped by the suffocating expectations placed upon her. Rajiv, heartbroken and feeling utterly betrayed, sought out Arvind. When the two men stood face to face in Arvind's office, the tension was palpable. Rajiv, struggling with a mix of anger and pain, finally exploded. "She's been seeing Ishan," he shouted. "Your own nephew. Is this what your legacy is about? Is this the family you want to preserve? I can't be a part of it anymore." Arvind's face turned ashen. The idea that his daughter could betray him so profoundly, especially with Ishan, a young man who had always been seen as carefree wanderer, was a blow he hadn't anticipated. His disappointment was overwhelming. "Rajiv, I never thought I'd hear these words from you," Arvind said, his voice tight with anger. "You are the one who's failed her. You failed us. You couldn't keep your wife happy, and now you're pointing fingers at my family. Rajiv's frustration reached a boiling point. It is always about family with you, Arvind. But family isn't about wealth and legacy. It is about trust, love, and respect. You never respected me. You never gave me a chance. And now it's too late. The confrontation left both men in impasse. Arvind, once proud of the alliance between his daughter and Rajiv, now saw the cracks in his carefully constructed world. Rajiv, unable to cope with the betrayal from both his wife and father in law, packed his bags and left, abandoning the marriage that once held so much promise. As Aarti tried to reconcile her feelings for both Rajiv and Ishan, the damage was already done. Arvind, in a cold, calculated decision, distanced himself from Ishan, disowning his nephew for the role he played in destroying his family's unity. The rift between father and son-in-law deepened, irreparably breaking the bonds that once held the family together. In the end, Aarti was left alone, caught between future with Ishan, whom she knew could never be fully accepted by his father, and the life she had built with Rajiv, which was now destroyed and beyond repair. The Kapoor family's legacy, once strong and untouchable, lay in tatters, the very ties that had bound them together. Wealth, status, tradition were nothing in the face of love, betrayal, and irreconcilable gaps between modernity and tradition. And the distance, Aarti and Ishan, still drawn to one another, realized that while their love was undeniable, the weight of family expectations had destroyed them, everything they had ever hoped for. We hope you liked this emotional story. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.